Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. So welcome back to Road to Diamond 1. This is the series that I take my main account and show you the adventure back to Diamond 1, or at least High Diamond. So we return after a few days. I've been pretty busy, then was doing a charity stream. And I was just basically waiting for a day that I could record maybe 1 or 2 episodes to get a little bit ahead of the curve. And that is today. So you return on the account Diamond 5 29 LP. So from last episode, yes, we did get back to Diamond. I've been close to promotion series now to hopefully jump to Diamond 3, but unfortunately I've been close to promotion series and lose a couple, and yeah, we've gone down a bit, but that's fine. You know, being in Diamond early in the season was basically all I wanted. Before I went back to university on Monday, I was like, if I get Diamond before that, that's great, and I did get Diamond, I believe, on Saturday night. Last Saturday. Anyway, banning. Obviously, you can skip Champion Select with the button down below if you're not on mobile devices. Because this is quite a long process nowadays. That is the one complaint, or another complaint, I should say, that I have of this system, is it does seem that Champion Select takes a very, very long time. And I notice it now by just editing videos. I'm like, oh wow, that took like 6-7 minutes to get into even the loading screen, where before it used to take maybe 4. So like it's added a couple minutes into this like process, and that may not sound like a lot, but it in reality is actually a fair amount. But anyway, enemy team locks in Graves as first pick. Obviously Graves being a very strong pick right now, so that's not surprising. And the bans are Dr. Mundo, Elise, Tam Kench, Poppy, Malphite, and Jhin. Now a lot of people will ask me, you know, what do I think of Jhin? I have now played Jhin in a ranked game. I played him last night and I did win. I still don't think he's very useful. I think he's kind of weak, but we'll have to see until like an amazing Jhin player plays him, because that's kind of what happens, is that a lot of people try to play a champion, they go, it's not very good, and then we see some amazing player that's just like really good with it, pull it out, and everybody's like, that's how it's supposed to play. So yeah, so I'm given top lane this game. Part of me thinks that the Graves is going to be going top, because I think if my doing commentaries always makes your memory fuzzy, but I think he hovered Fiora or like a top laner and then went into Graves. Oh, it was Gangplank. Damn, I would have taken Gangplank. Right, so I'm top lane, potentially versus Gangplank. That is a tough matchup. And this is always the point that you're like, I wish I remember what beats me when I play Gangplank, but I never can remember properly. Part of me is like, do I just go like Karthus top lane and farm? But then I've done a lot of Karthus episodes. Let's have a quick look at this. Yeah, that doesn't really help me. I'm gonna play. Let's hover Aurelia. Actually, let's play Fiora. People have wanted me to play Fiora for ages, and I've played a bit of her. I'm not a massive fan of the champion, but let's play it. I don't mind. I'm actually going to just jump on pro builds as well, just to see what people are doing in terms of masteries, because I imagine they're going Thunderlords because it's pretty easy to get on her still, but you never know. So yeah, I'm against the Gangplank. Okay. Let's go for you, my friend. Yeah, they're not. They're going Undying. Oh yeah, that's what they're doing now, aren't they? Yeah. That makes sense. And then versus that. And then... is it the same as the Gangplank one? It potentially is. Nope, it's not. Right, let's get rid of this, because I don't really care. And boom, 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 boom. There we go. So it's basically, as a Fiora nowadays, you're looking for just sustain in lane phase, get really strong, kind of like a Gangplank. It's just sustain, farm as much as you can, and then you're probably going to be really fed eventually, and then can do wonderful things. Now, I could be against Alessandra. I presume I'm against the Gangplank, but, you know, you never know. We do have a Nazir. Wow, that is the first Nazir I've actually played with this whole season. That's quite rare. So anyway, my team is Fiora top lane, Lee Sin jungle, Azir mid lane with an Ezreal Taric bot lane. Enemy team most likely is Gangplank top lane, Graves jungle, Lissandra mid, and AMF Alistair bot lane. Without much further ado, let's get into the loading screen where I use lolskill.net to break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. Again, I use the website lolskill.net to break down today's game, so let's go through it. The enemy team have a 51.9% chance to win, but as again, the early stages of the season, that doesn't really matter as much, that win percentage. because people are just picking up new champions, playing them for the first time this season, etc. But anyway, let's break it down. Gangplank is Platinum 3, a Diamond 5 Misfortune, Platinum 1 Alistair, Platinum 2 Lissandra, and a Platinum 1 Graves, with an extremely good win rate in KDA, so that's a bit worrying. My team is a Platinum 1 Taric, a Platinum 1 Lee Sin, a Diamond 5 Azir, a Diamond 4 Ezreal, and myself as Diamond 5. Have not played Fiora at all this season in ranks. I have played her a couple times since her rework. So if I'm not perfect in the combos or just how to play her, then you know why. But I'll try my best. You can see from the enemy team it's at least a 2-man pre-made, with 2 of them having the similar name of Valor. But, you know, there could be more. Obviously, the system doesn't tell you if there's pre-mades. You can just kind of see it from some of the names if they're similar occasionally. But yeah, it also seems that I'm going to lose my Gangplank world ranking. So you only get a world ranking if you're at the top 1,000. And I actually haven't been able to play Gangplank in the past few days. It's either picked or banned against me. So I can't maintain it if I can't play it. So I most likely will lose that tonight, which is kind of sad, but whatever. Anyway, let's get into today's game. Okay, welcome to the game. So I'm playing Fiora, a champion that is very popular, very good. But obviously I may not be the best Fiora, so I'm just going to warn that right now. She's not one of my known champions. She's not one of my favourite champions. I just know she's pretty strong, and I kind of put myself in the mentality of when I play Gangplank, what beats me? And I know Fiora does very well versus Gangplank if you manage to actually get on him, like, actively. And that's what we're going to try and do today. Just throw a ward down there. I always like throwing that ward down. I don't really know why. It's probably not actually that useful, but habit, I guess. Oh, wait. That was the messy way of doing it. And boom, and that's it. Cool. Boom, we got first damage. That means we win, right? Anyway, Project Fiora, though, looks pretty cool. It's actually a really nice skin. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good Season 6. Again, I apologise for the kind of lack of videos. Back in university and doing the charity event this week is kind of busy. So I'm going to try and just pump out a lot of content, make a lot of content over the weekend to try and get myself ahead in production. So yeah, hopefully that goes well. And I most likely will go into quite heavily the Karthus guide this weekend as well, because I do have some spare time. I don't know why Lissandra's here. Oh, they're starting red. They are starting red, it seems. So, okay. Yeah. I presume they are starting red, because Lissandra wouldn't wait around that long if they weren't. Anyway, so he also has Grasp. Yep, that's kind of standard now. It's going to be interesting to see what he does. Okay, he attacked me. Alright. Some Gangplanks go for like damage in the early stages, or some go for the Qs on minions. Hey, he didn't go for me. Oh, that was nice. But yeah, Fiora, the new Fiora is not very hard to play, so hopefully I'll be okay with hardly ever playing her. Ooh. He does a lot of damage too. Which one's that? That's... I think Lee went for an invade or something. Nah, didn't get that one. Alrighty. Yeah, I think he went for an invade, but then he was too late already. Now he's doing blue. Gotta be careful, like, trading a 2v2 as well on a... He didn't go for any damage. Going for a trade on a 2v2 on a Gangplank is not great when it's against the Graves as well. Okay. My mission though this lane phase is just farm as well as I can, and then hopefully transition into like a pretty good mid late game. That's the plan. Like, our team comes pretty good in late game, even though we have a Lee Sin. Well, actually saying that, I don't know how strong Azir is at the moment either. I have literally not seen an Azir in Season 6. Cool. So I think I rushed the Titanic Hydra, if I'm correct in saying. Because yeah, majority of people with Fiora are just going like tanky Fiora, and she still does a million damage, and then she's really hard to kill. So it's like, ooh, this is good. I do really enjoy the new gangplank though. Ah, missed the yes. So he's got still 1 stack of corrupting potion left. Nice. It's always nice to see bot lane get ahead early, especially on an Ezreal. Ezreal is not known as an AD carry that gets ahead early. Damn. Well, double kill Ezreal. Nice, nice. If he's going blue Ezreal, he'll get his tier straight away. Now, as a tip for some people who play Ezreal, by the way, blue Ezreal is obviously the strongest Ezreal build right now in terms of damage, like in late game. But blue Ezreal in lane phase is actually quite weak, especially if you go the tier kind of early. So what a lot of people do is they actually buy a BF sword and start building into Essence Reaver straight away. Like, if you want to get the Essence Reaver, some people don't. I still think it's pretty good on him, so you never go Let's get rid of that. Or you just get a BF sword to go into like Bloodthirster or something. And then you build a tier later on. Like, you don't need to get it straight away. Obviously, yes, it's a big power spike when you get Mirror Mana, but you can just buy like the actual item itself. You can get the Mana Immune, and then that your auto attacks will start stacking it up. You don't need to get the tier straight away. Just if you're having like a weak lane phase on Ezreal anyway, or if you want to win lane phase. Sometimes building the tier isn't the best idea. I thought like he's not really playing aggro. Like, I'm ahead nearly 10 CS already, which is not bad. No Graves ganks yet, like anywhere, which is a bit weird. I know Graves is like, well, I'm not gonna say he's a bad jungle early. Like, he can kill things early fairly easily. That was wasted. I thought I could potentially do a lot more damage to him. Alright, GP6, GP6. Just like let your team know. Because obviously if they go for a big old fight, there's going to be a gangplank ult. He's probably going to go back. I tried to run at him just to make him stop basing, but he didn't stop. Alright, cool. That means we get our Tiamat straight away, because it's what, 1300 gold, I think, Tiamat? Which is awesome. Oh, it's 1200. Oh, okay. The more you know. Alright, is he using TP to go back to lane? If he uses TP, I'll use TP. If he doesn't, I won't either. Generally, you want to have your TP up and stuff if your opponent in lane has it, because he could TP to bot lane, you don't have yours. It's like, ah, that's bad. He's even on CS. That's not great, considering he's got a double kill. Even. How's mid lane? Fairly even as well. We have not seen Graves in ages, so we have no idea how much farm he has. I presume a lot, because that's probably all he's been doing. Gangplank went for the Sheen. Oh, he used it for top lane. I was not expecting him to use that. Whoa, that did more damage than I thought. Jesus, okay. As someone that plays Gangplank, I did not expect that Q to kill me. Alrighty then. The reason I went on him, some people are like, why did I just randomly go on him? Because he was standing still. When a Gangplank stands still, it generally means he's looking around the map to ult. And I kind of was just like, may as well use that as kind of like a little in on him. There's a really weak Graves. What are you doing, Lee Sin? Oh well. Okay. And Umazir is roaming. Not probably the best idea. How's bot lane going? Another kill. Okay, hopefully our bot lane can just carry for a little bit. Because I just want to continue farming. Like, we can probably just go Lee Sin, don't come top, and I just won't engage on the Gangplank. Like, I'm still ahead on farm by over 10, which is still pretty good. I just did not expect that Gangplank to kill me that easily. And there's a ward. Okay, GP flash. Sometimes I can engage on him when he's in a weak point, obviously. Is he staying? He is. Okay, this should be a free kill. Just saying. He's standing still, that's a free Q. Easy. Nice. I do not mind Lee Sin getting the kill. Damn, bot lane's dead. Presume Graves just completely bursted him. Oh, okay. It's quite rare for people even wanting to do this. You should have turned it around. Okay, I want to go back. Let's buy. Move into this. I don't have enough of boots, that's a shame, but whatever. They did Dragon, we got Rift Herald. I'd say it's more in favour for them because Rift Herald I don't think is amazing. Obviously it gives me as an individual Baron buff. It doesn't buff your minions in terms of their tankiness, by the way. A lot of people don't know that. They're still squishy minions. Oh, I'm coming. Can you get him to me? Kick him, kick him, kick him. Lee Sin did die, which is a shame. I just couldn't get to him. Yeah, he engaged a bit too early. Like, Gangplank, I still... Yeah, he didn't even kill the ward. Like, you could have delayed it at like a second or two, and then I might have been closer in range. And then part of me was like, is he going this way? Is he going that way? It was just pretty confusing. Graves, no flash. Okay, I'm becoming Fiora. But yeah, these minions are still really squishy, by the way. They just do a lot more damage. That's basically what the Rift Herald buff does. That's why a lot of people are like, oh, your Rift Herald, push, push, push. It's like, yeah, you can push, but the minions will still die pretty quick. Alright, I don't want to overstay and die. I'm going to go back again. Nearly got this. I don't have boots yet, but I don't really think I need them either. Alright. Ezreal nearly is killed Misfortune. Oh, that's an interesting Ezreal build. So he's gone for... That could be an Alistair kill, actually. He's rushed his Gauntlet. That was a really weird MF ult. He rushed and finished his Gauntlet, didn't even finish. This Lee Sin is really struggling. Like, he just keeps going around the map and dying. Yeah, they killed the Alistair. I don't know what the Alistair was doing, engaging like literally by himself. Taric Flash. Could be a dead MF. I have no idea where Gangplank is. He's over there. I don't think he can fight me in a 1v1 yet. Or now. Unless, well, with like a 1v1 sure, but if Graves is here, I'll be dead. Feel like he's trolling. Interesting. Aha! Let's throw that up there. Well, CS is I am still ahead by over 10 now. Cool. Graves is coming through lane, or is that a bug? Was that the bug? Oh, that's the minimap bug. I haven't seen that in a while. Oh, okay. That was interesting. Maybe that they're having an argument now in bot lane. Alistair won't go down bot again. I always find that kind of weird. found Alistair. He must be trolling. Like, he's just running now into our team. Yeah, he's dead again. Ooh, that was close. I don't really want to fight the Gangplank in a full death battle at the moment because he would win. So I'm going to go back. I still have teleport, so I can go back and use TP, come back to lane. Am I on my Titanic? I don't exactly know how much. Yeah, I do. Cool. Still don't have boots. I really do need to get boots, but whatever. Because boots are kind of important. Oh yeah, I can wait for boots. Okay, let's throw the TP down, and we buy boots while the TP's going. Why didn't he wait for me? That could have been some free damage. Who knows? Ew. I do not know what the Gangplank's doing. Why would you stay around when you see a teleport coming down? Who knows? Like, I don't know, one, he exploded his thing when he could have exploded when I, like, landed in the TP and then straight away explode the barrel. Hey, I'm, like, damaged and slowed and he sped up. But he kind of exploded it before and then stayed around a bit too long so I could just kill him, which is odd. Coolio. Let's throw a ward here. So I am becoming, like I've said before, I'm literally becoming the Fiora. He'd only teleport like that if Graves is here. Easy to predict. That's the only reason he'd ever TP like that. He cannot beat me in a 1v1. No! Goddamn leak! God, he took both as well. I hate when Lee Sins do that, and I'm speaking as a Lee Sin player. It's like, no, don't kick him away, he's not dead. His idea, I think, was to kick him out of his ultimate and Q into him, but it didn't work like that. God, that was funny. Work though, like I don't mind him getting kills. I'd like obviously to get fed myself, but I am kind of, it's weird. Like I'm a surprising fed. Like people will look at me and like, I don't know, the Graves will look, oh, on the scoreboard, oh, Fiora's not that strong, and then he'll go to try and kill me, and he goes, whoa, Fiora's strong. Like, I'm surprisingly strong at the moment. Right, next is going Lucidity into Phage. There you are, and we're going to be building into the Black Cleaver. Give me all that CDR. I want to try and reach the CDR cap if possible, or near it. Good kill. But yeah, this game's looking good at the moment. I'd say our only downfall potentially would be the wombo combo between the Lissandra and the Graves in mid-late game in a team fight. Like, if they could explode us, then yeah, we're in trouble. Because we're still pretty squishy, you know. Get him, Tarek! Get him, boy! Here we go! Boom! That's great. I don't know where Gangplank's gone. Fiora, sorry, Misfortune is split pushing. Which is a bit annoying, but there's nothing really else she's gonna do. If I had teleport, I'd go down, and Tarek might actually be able to 1v1 that, surprisingly. I've seen Tarek's kill AD carries by himself before. It's a really funny thing to watch. But yeah, like the new Fiora, I don't know. She's not really my type of thing. I'm just kind of playing it like to get a bit of variety in this series, because I was like, I don't want to play another card that's... Oh, hey. How didn't I get an assist for Alistair? Like, nothing hit him. Are you serious? That sucks. I flashed this Q though, which was pretty nice. Yeah. I want it again. By the way, people, I think Kobe explained it in LCS one week. People were like, oh, like, always give this to one of your laners, never give it to a jungler. I was actually mistaken in this point as well. I think one of my commentaries I was like, always give it to Elena. No, you actually can give it to a jungler. The benefits of giving it to a jungler is that they can farm like crazy. So I'd say if it's a Devourer jungler, it's perfectly fine to give them the buff. Like if it's a Master Yi or something like that, then yeah, give it to them because they can just farm like crazy and then, you know, they're golden for stats. Even if he were to fight me at half health, I think I'd still beat him at this point in the game. Not against two of them, though. I think it's only him. Yeah, that was pretty easy. This is kind of why I picked Fiora, because I've been this Gangplank a lot, let's say. Like, I've been in the situation that as a Gangplank early, you can do well. Like, he killed me in a 1v1, but there is a point that Fiora becomes a Fiora, and there's nothing a Gangplank can do. She's like, her name, her champion name is the Duelist or whatever, the Grandmaster Duelist. She's like one of the best 1v1 champions in the game. Gangplank is a great 1v1 champion, but not one of the best. I nearly got that as well. Right, I'm going to sell this. Let's go all in for it. Boom! And we also probably would need this. Boom! Let's go. My body! Nope.
Do not hesitate.
Hazards are doing 733. He's building his bulk now. That's what I mean. He built his Mirror Mana quite late, but he's got 680 stacks out of 750 at the 20-minute mark. So it's not like he's doing badly at all. He just put another one down. God damn it. Can't see. Oh, listen, no, listen, no. Bad game, well played. See, this isn't the type of person I predict that says bad game every single time that they lose. Just because you lose a game of League of Legends doesn't make it a bad game. I need to like say that point because so many people are like, yeah, if I go win, bad game. Like, no. I've been in plenty of good games that I've lost. God, I can't get a kill. I am now turning into the assist queen. Probably need to back out or just kill this guy. Can't get a kill. Ah! I don't know what he's doing. Interesting. Goodbye. Farewell. Alright, I have no idea what to build now. Well, that's probably a good idea, actually. Gauge. So I've got this random cloth armor that I haven't used all game, but I just had it just to survive against the early Gangplank and Graves. I guess it worked. I only died once, and then was able to farm a lot more and just become Fiora. Yeah, overall, not bad. I can split push like crazy. Like, none of them can 1v1 me. I'd kill all of them really easily. Dragon's up. So is Baron. If I split push a lot, they can go do Baron, I guess. But I guess I'm also quite a lot of odd damage on it. But that's fine. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to pick up this champion. I don't really have a lot of fun on her. Nice. Also, this Graves, I don't know, like, he's had not a terrible game, but comparing his win rate and KDA and stuff, he's had not an amazing game. Like, I haven't seen any glimmers of, like, excellence, which is, okay. Oh, heal me, Tariq. Oh yeah, it's Tariq. I forgot his heal practically does nothing. I got kills though. See, I can get kills when I'm alone. I just can't get kills when other people are around. I think we found the problem. I can't kill steal well. I mean, kills a kill. To be honest, like, this Graves is saying this stuff. I will say the Alistair was a bit trolly. Like, he went bot lane, he was engaging when his MF was nowhere near, and then went top lane and went mid lane and just kind of died a couple of times. So it's a bit trolly. I don't know if it's like a reportable. I got another kill when people are around. I got another kill. Oh my god, I'm amazing. Anyway, that's a Fiora game. There shows more variety, I guess, in the Road to Diamond 1. People have been asking for Fiora. So hopefully you enjoyed. We'll go into the out screen and have a look at how much damage we did, how much LP we gained. And yeah, we went 8-1-9, I think we ended on, which is pretty cool. Ignore everything that's happening in the Ord chat. You know, sometimes, like, people just sometimes can't accept that they're losing. It's fine. It's part of League of Legends. Right, so we've got only 19 LP. That's actually not that good. But anyway, we got an S. We went 8-1-9. We got 19 LP as mentioned. So we're now on 48 LP, Diamond 5. And now, with damage done, we did the third most on our team, which is kind of to be expected because I'm just a 1v1 champion. I'm not an AoE champion. So yeah, I'm fairly happy with that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you're finding this argument entertaining. And that will be it. So like the video if you like it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time.